What if I told you there's a 50-year-old truck out there with a bathroom, a kitchen, and more style than most modern RVs? And no, I'm not talking about Timmy's converted school bus with the leaky roof. Ladies and gentlemen, I once had a buddy named Greg who swore his idea of roughing it was staying in a hotel without room service. That was until I showed up to a weekend fishing trip in this 1971 Ford F-350 Funtime Camper. Painted in Seafoam Green so fresh, it looked like it rolled out of a mint-flavored time machine. Greg took one look and said, "That thing have a bathroom?" I told him yes, and suddenly he was packing faster than a kid on the last day of school. Before we go any further, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more rolling legends that make your neighbor's RV look like a plastic lunchbox. This beauty is powered by a 360 cubic inch 5.9-liter V8 paired to a 3-speed automatic transmission, sending power to the rear wheels via a Dana 70 rear differential with 4.10-to-1 gearing. I believe the rumble from this thing is so deep it could knock a raccoon off a fence from 30 feet away. Dual fuel tanks give you enough range to cross states, or at least find a gas station that still has coffee after midnight. It's got chrome-finished 16-inch 8-lug wheels wrapped in Toyo open country tires, a dually rear axle for stability, and power-assisted front disc brakes with rear drums. Up front, power steering and heavy-duty rear springs make handling this beast surprisingly civilized. Step inside the cab, and you're greeted by green vinyl everywhere. Bench seat, dash, door panels, all in matching harmony. There's quality under-dash air conditioning, a Sony stereo, vent windows, and a classic 2-spoke steering wheel with a 100 miles per hour speedometer. The odometer reads 24,000 miles, about 38,600 kilometers, though the true mileage is unknown. Now, the camper. This is where it gets good. Wood grain paneling, jalousie windows, vinyl flooring, perimeter cabinets, and a pass-through to the cab. The central kitchenette packs a double basin sink, Coleman holiday range, vent hood, water heater, and dual-fuel Dometic refrigerator. I like the most how the cab-over bunk feels like a private fort with 3 windows, wall sconces, and a shelf for your midnight snacks. The bathroom? Yup, shower, sink, and toilet, all ready for off-grid comfort. You've also got a dinette that converts into a bed, a furnace, a flat-screen TV, rooftop air conditioning, a solar panel, Trace Engineering 2.5 kilowatt inverter, freshwater tank, and even a retractable awning for those let's sit outside and do nothing afternoons. Asking price? Around $25,000 USD, 23,000 euros. Honestly, I think that's fair for something that could replace your house payment and your vacation expenses. So yeah, pull into a campground in this, and you're not just arriving, you're making an entrance. And somewhere out there, Greg is still telling people that fishing trip was the most comfortable camping he's ever done. The link's under the video. Don't just glare at it like it owes you rent. And hey, for just $1, you can sponsor our channel. Keep the coffee flowing and maybe help me buy Greg his own camper so he stops borrowing mine.